Yo, what is up everybody? I am AmiYoshiko. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back to my channel. Motherfreaker! Let's get started because I know y'all been waiting long enough. First item we got is for our crazy, psychotic killer bear, Monokuma. For Monokuma, we are making like a brownie McFlurry shit kind of business. The ingredients you will need for Monokuma is fudge brownie mix, whipped cream, food grade charcoal, or because I read my comments, I was not aware of this. So if you take any source of medication, please do not use charcoal powder. Use black food coloring instead. Cool Whip, and something red for Monokuma's eyes. I freaking had trial and error. I tried to make like a hard frosting of Monokuma's eyes. Did not work that well. Step number 1, you will first need to mix up your brownie mix. I used basic Pillsbury Doughboy because he is baby, and he's just the cutest baker in town. So then I just threw in the required ingredients such as eggs, oil, and water, whatever your mix requires, and as I said, black charcoal is optional, but it is solely only to make it black. If you do not care if it's not black, then you don't need to use it obviously, or use black food coloring instead. And then you want to pour the mixture into a nice greased pan, and then put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 40 minutes, whatever your instructions say. Take out your brownies and wait for it to cool down, and then you're gonna want to crumble it up into pieces. I made the mistake of leaving it out overnight because I was lazy, and it like dried up so bad where like it didn't have any moisture, because what we're doing is we're doing a half and half. So do not leave them overnight. If you do like I did, I had to like sprinkle a little water and then put it in the microwave for it to like get the moisture back. Get a cup and grab your brownie mix and just push your brownie mix onto the right side of the glass, cause Monokuma is black on the right side. And for the left side, you're gonna want to put your Cool Whip. And I was trying to be like cute and like make cute little frozen whipped cream toppers. It did not work. Don't use whipped cream for it because it's too light, and by the time it actually freezes, it's already like sunken down. That was a mistake. So I used Cool Whip instead and made the freaking frozen whipped cream topper. This is the reason why the video took so long. I fucked up a lot. And I was trying to make the little red part for Monokuma's eye. Like I said at first, I was trying to do like a freaking frosting situation. It did not work. So what I did is I grabbed one of my red edible roses that I've used in my other videos, crushed it up, and used one of the pieces for Monokuma's eye. Put it on top and boom. Monokuma's brownie Cool Whip treat is done. This is an unbelievably delicious treat. This basically tastes like a warm Oreo McFlurry. It's pretty freaking good. And next item we got is for the adorable Monomi, or Usami, but then she was turned into Monami. And Monomi's treat is similar to Monokuma's. For Monomi's treat, you will need cake mix, whipped cream, pink edible bows if you can find them, but I was only able to find like the white with like black polka dots, so I had to scrape off the black, and then I spray painted it with pink food coloring spray and assorted colorful sprinkles. First, what you want to do is mix up your cake mix, throw all the stuff it needs, and then throw it in the oven. When it's done, you want to do the same process as Monokuma's. You want to like crush and mush together all of the cake until it is crumbly. And like I said, similar drink to Monokuma, you just want to push the pink cake to one side. And the cake mixture was a lot easier than the brownie mix, let me tell you that. And it was very helpful to use a fork. I should have done that for Monokuma's drink, but oh f***ing well. Add whipped cream to the other side. Get some whipped cream and put it on top, or add your frozen Cool Whip topping thing if you made one. You want to grab your sprinkles and just sprinkle it all over on top, and finish it off with the pink bow. And then boom, it is beautiful, it is delicious, a perfect complimentary treat for Monokuma. Next cafe item is for Hinata Hajime. And I know I would not have heard the end of this if I did not use this. You're gonna need some orange juice, cause that's the meme. You will need orange juice, green tea, honey, and pineapple juice. Step 1, make your green tea. Step 2, put some honey in it and stir. Add some pineapple juice depending on how much according to flavor. Throw some ice in there, and then top it off with some orange juice, and boom. I know y'all would have killed me if I didn't freaking add orange juice somewhere in there. But not gonna lie, this is a pretty refreshing drink. It's like a freaking orange pineapple kind of thing. It's delicious. Next we got is for our freaking poor little ball of anxiety, Mikan Tsumigi. The ingredients you will need for our ultimate nurse is grape syrup, Sprite soda, Mandarins because Mikan means Mandarin in Japanese. Very, very clever. And you're gonna need a syringe because Mikan, hello. First up, you're gonna get your glass. Fill it almost to the top with your Sprite. Add some peeled mandarins to the glass. Next, you wanna get a little cup and put in some grape syrup. Get your syringe and syringe it all in there. See, this drink item was specifically from a cafe in Japan, and I thought that was a freaking cool ass concept. You can have fun, use the syringe, and put the syrup in the drink yourself. How cool is that? Very cool. And the grape complements the orange. Very good. This was a very yummy, very delicious drink. Next we got is our queen, ultimate musician, Ibuki Mioda. For our ultimate musician, you will need Oreos, Pop Rocks in blue and pink, whipped cream, and I didn't have any vanilla ice cream, so I just took a drumstick and I like scraped the freaking vanilla ice cream out of there like a motherfucking G, and vanilla syrup. First, what you want to do is get your vanilla syrup and get 2 plates. Pour a little vanilla syrup onto one plate, and for the other plate, you want to add your red and blue Pop Rocks. You want to grab your glass, coat the rim in the vanilla syrup, and carefully, emphasis on carefully, rim your glass with Pop Rocks. I didn't know this would happen. The Pop Rocks literally started popping, and it like scared me, and it was like splattering everything. I don't recommend doing this actually. I don't know why I'm putting this in here, but that's what I did because of the colors. So I risked an eyeball to put Pop Rocks on the rim of my glass. They were literally going crazy, I swear. Next, you want to grab your blender and put in some milk, ice, vanilla ice cream, and some more vanilla syrup, and then mix it all up together. At first, I put the Oreos directly in the blender and then blended it, and it kind of just turned the mixture like brown, and TBH, I didn't really like it. I wanted the contrast of the white and black because of Ibuki, so I just blended it with the white ingredients like the milk, the ice cream, and the ice, and then crushed the Oreos, and then just lightly mixed it in so you get the color contrast and you can see the Oreos. Pour it into the glass, get an Oreo, break it in half, and put it on each side of the glass like it were Ibuki's horns, and boom. Ibuki's Oreo milkshake with some Pop Rocks is done. Next drink is for our freaking little butthole girl, our ultimate traditional dancer, Hiyoko Sayonji. I don't know if I pronounced her name right, please don't kill me in the comments. The ingredients you will need are frozen strawberries, orange juice, actual oranges as well, peaches, mango, gummy bears, and assorted candies I may or may not have smuggled from my local yogurt land. Step number 1, get a blender. Step number 2, blend up your strawberries, peaches, mango, and a little bit of orange juice, and then blend it all up together. You're gonna want to get your vanilla syrup plate again because we're gonna rim some more. From Yogurtland, I smuggled some Fruity Pebbles. So what you're gonna want to do is crush up your Fruity Pebbles, get your glass, rim it up with the vanilla syrup, and then rim it in your Fruity Pebbles. And it will create a friggin' beautiful, colorful rim, perfect for our ultimate little shithead. Next, you want to just pour in your smoothie mix into the glass. After that, you just want to top off your drink with all the candy. I mean Fruity Pebbles, sour candy, gummy bears. No, I don't give a shit that she doesn't like lemon candy. Bitch is getting yellow candy. And then boom, you got a beautiful, gorgeous drink for Hiyoko. A delicious orange smoothie with some freaking candy. I'm not gonna lie, this one is probably one of my favorite drinks from this menu just because the smoothie is actually pretty damn good. The smoothie actually complemented the candy. Like the sour candy and the orange, chef's kiss, beautiful. And next drink is for our best boy, beautiful baby boy, our ultimate lucky student, and that is Nakito Komaida. The ingredients you will need for Komaida's drink is green apple syrup, Sprite. I mean, it tastes fine, but you can use Sprite if you want, or tonic water. Pick your poison, I guess. White cotton candy, leaf green pearl dust, and a freaking bagel. Step number 1, get your glass, get 1 cup of your Sprite or tonic water. Next, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of your green apple syrup, and add just a pinch of the pearl dust, just a pinch. You don't need that much at all. Stir it all up, and then just stare at the beautiful swirls as you fall into despair. Also, just try to leave a little room just so the cotton candy doesn't just freaking melt. But grab your white cotton candy, plump it on top, and I was just trying to like make it like Komaida's hair. I thought it was a perfect touch. Just carefully put on the white cotton candy and just morph it to our freaking bagel boy's hair. And last but certainly not least, this drink would not be complete without a freaking bagel on top for our little Hope bagel boy. And boom, Komaida's Hope Dream Drink and Bagel is done. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, I am terribly sorry it took so long. And if you are not caught up with my community tab, you might not have seen that I had a poll, and I let you guys go ahead and pick between Obey Me and Twisted Wonderland for our next cafe, and Twisted Wonderland was a freaking landslide winner. However, as I learned from this cafe to not do that many drinks because then that video will never get out, I'm gonna do the Twisted Wonderland cafes by dorm. So I'm gonna do one dorm one day, and then the next video will be a different cafe, and then the next one will be Twisted Wonderland, because like I said, I just don't want to spam Twisted Wonderland videos. I'm not a Twisted Wonderland channel. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for joining my weeb family. I love you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye! Boop, 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 boop!